Detective Pikachu has been out for a couple of weeks, but something that has been talked about since the first trailer has been the designs of the Pokemon that we see in this movie. What's good, Chaotic Nation? It is your boy Chaos here, and today I will be going over my top 10 Detective Pikachu designs. These are solely my opinion, and I will do my best to try to keep these spoilers out of this video in case you haven't seen this movie yet. So sit back and relax as we enter the world of Pokemon. Number 10. Pancham. Pancham is a Pokemon that I am neutral to. I really don't have much experience using this Pokemon or even really looking at this Pokemon, but the design of this Pokemon in the movie makes it look incredibly adorable. The mischievous design is so perfect for this Panda Cub. It really matches the dark typing of this Pokemon very well, and it also stays true to the original design of this Pokemon in the games. Number 9. Snubbull. Snubbull is a Pokemon that I also don't really care for, but the design is so expertly done in the film. As a Pokemon that looks like it's supposed to be intimidating, this design really suits this Pokemon. It looks super grumpy, which is something I have always noticed about this Pokemon. I love the relationship of this Snubbull with the detective who is his partner in the movie. But that's all I'm going to say about that, because spoilers. Number 8. Ruphylin. Again, another Pokemon I really have no opinion on, but it looks amazing in this film. I really wanted one when I saw it in the movie, and I kind of want to use one now in whatever playthrough I do that has Ruphylin in it. I would be remiss if I did not mention that this Pokemon gave me the idea for this video. Number 7. Treecko. Treecko is a Pokemon that I have really liked, and I also really like the derpiness of Treecko's design in this film. I think the reptilian form of this Pokemon is well done, and I think this looks realistic while staying true also to this game sprites. Number 6. Growlithe. I really do like this Pokemon, and I think that the design is good. I don't think the design is great, as I feel like this realistic design takes more of a wild dog look over the domesticated look that you would expect from a Growlithe. This design, nonetheless, is still good, but I'm not sure about the fur on this Pokemon, but I still like this design. It's a good design. Number 5. Squirtle. I can't leave this Kanto starter off this list. This design is absolutely adorable. I love the detail in the shell. To think this is an overall wonderful design. I would like to see like a smoother skin texture maybe, and I'll mention something about smoother skin textures later on in the video, but I still really like this design, and I think this Squirtle is absolutely great in this film. Number 4. Pikachu. Of course, Pikachu, Detective Pikachu himself, is on this list. This is really a wonderful design. It reminds me a lot of a Pikachu plush I had when I was a kid, and I'm really glad that this design is great since we have to deal with Pikachu throughout the entire movie, since it is one of our main characters. However, I do not care much for the look of a wet Pikachu, but furs never look good, so that makes sense. Number 3. Morlul. This Pokemon is something you would not expect to see on any top 10 list, yet this design is expertly crafted to look mystical, which matches its fairy typing very well. I think it looks amazing within the background that we see it in the movie, and I wanted to catch one of these Pokemon from this movie just because of this experience, because it looks awesome and it's amazing. Number 2. Golurk. I don't know how I missed this Pokemon in the trailers, but it looks phenomenal in the movie. I love the intricacies with its design. I also like the fire that is on this Pokemon, and it really brings a vibrancy to the dull color scheme of this Pokemon. I really would like to catch a shiny Golurk in this style, since it would be absolutely amazing to see the shiny sprite in the real world. That would just be sick. Now before we get to number 1, we have an honorable mention. Charmander. Of course, I have to include my favorite evolutionary line. This design is good, but I have a problem with the scabby look of some of the skin. Yes, this is a reptilian Pokemon, and it should have rough skin patches, but this Pokemon has a bit of large patches all over its body, grouped up skin together, that really just turns me off a bit, and it makes it just fall out of my top 10. And now, for number 1. Number 1, Bulbasaur. This design is excellent. I have never liked Bulbasaur so much in my life. The detail to this design is absolutely amazing, including individual leaf patterns and the vast array of vibrant colors in Bulbasaur's eyes. It also has a super cute interaction in the film, and I really love it for that too. I wish the skin of this Bulbasaur was applied to Pokemon like Charmander or Squirtle, because it's wonderful for a reptilian Pokemon, and it would work well on both of those Pokemon as well. The Pokemon design of Bulbasaur in this film is amazingly crafted, and definitely deserves my number 1 spot on this list. Well, that's my opinion on the best Detective Pikachu designs. Feel free to let me know which designs you enjoyed the most in the comment section down below. Now, if this video gets a good bit of attention, I may consider doing a top 10 worst designs from Detective Pikachu as well. So show your support on this video by leaving a comment, leaving a like, and subscribing to the channel for more content. Check out the description down below for links to all of my social media accounts. And thank you for watching, and until next time, I'm Chaos, signing off. Stay safe, and as always, burn it up.